Hey everybody, welcome to today's Q&A live session. I'm thrilled to have you here as we get into a topic that's absolutely crucial for our neurodivergent students, the impact of autonomy, supportive teaching on student behavior and engagement, which is a really long title for we're going to talk about the need for autonomy in your classroom. So recent research underscores the significance of meeting students' basic psychological needs, which are autonomy, competency, and relatedness. At TTR, we call it belonging. And these needs are critical to intrinsic motivation and executive functioning and preventing maladaptive behaviors in the classroom. So when these needs aren't met, students will exhibit increased behavioral issues because that behavior is working to meet the unmet need. It's why everything we do revolves around meeting teachers' and students' needs, specifically the 5 needs: safety, comfort, autonomy, belonging, and competency. So understanding what autonomy is in the classroom, autonomy in education refers to students feeling that they influence the environment as much as the environment influences them, that they have some control over their future and experiences. Yes, it's about providing choices, but more importantly, it's about encouraging student contribution in shaping the classroom and the instruction they receive. And then acknowledging, valuing, honoring students' perspectives, opinions, and voice. For neurodivergent learners who often face challenges in traditional classroom settings, fostering autonomy can lead to a ton of gains: improved engagement, focus, motivation, and reduced behavioral issues. Because if students are focused and motivated and engaged, they're not talking to their peers, they're not walking around, right? So we're going to talk through 3 strategies, and they are all in the Neurodivergent Toolkit. If you haven't gotten it yet, you can comment needs or click the link in my bio. Strategy 1, incorporating structured choices. Offering students structured choice empowers them and meets their need for autonomy. For instance, allowing students to choose between different project topics or methods of presentation can help them feel more invested and have more ownership in their learning, and they're going to be more interested and motivated. The toolkit provides templates, graphic organizers, and visuals to help implement structured choices effectively. And right now, you can get the Higher Order Thinking for Neurodivergent Learners ebook. I call it the Hot ebook. You can get it free when you order the toolkit. The Hot ebook includes how to start a choice board for your classroom, which is a set variety of choices students can use to differentiate how they show what they've learned. These resources ensure that choices are meaningful and aligned with what you're teaching, and keeps it structured enough that it reduces the cognitive load on students, which is really important because project-based learning is often open-ended, and that is something that neurodivergent kids can struggle with. So you're going to strategy 2, scaffold. Scaffolding involves breaking down learning tasks into manageable steps, providing support as needed, and then gradually removing assistance as students become more competent. This approach is particularly beneficial for neurodivergent students who may struggle with executive functioning. Within the Neurodivergent Toolkit, you'll find scaffolding strategies, specifically I do, we do, you do, and instructional supports tailored to all of the diverse learning needs that you're going to see with neurodivergent kids. These tools help in designing lessons that build competency, which is one of the psychological needs, and confidence. Strategy 3, design predictable routines. You hear this all the time. Predictable routines create a sense of safety and structure, which is essential for neurodivergent learners because we exist in a heightened state of fight or flight, and we have poor impulse control. Establishing consistent classroom procedures and schedules can reduce anxiety and behavioral issues like crazy. It's really, really effective. In the toolkit, we give you resources on environmental design and organization, aiding in the creation of structured yet flexible classroom environments that support autonomy and reduce stress for everybody involved. So I want to talk a little bit about the higher order thinking activities for neurodivergent learners, the HOT ebook. So to further support your students in fostering autonomy and engagement, we're super excited to offer the HOT ebook as a free gift when you order the Neurodivergent Toolkit. This ebook is designed to complement the toolkit. It provides activities that promote critical thinking and student autonomy. It's all project-based learning, inquiry circles. We go over Genius Hour, inquiry notebooks, the choice boards. It's over 70 pages with tips and tricks and hacks on how to do project-based learning with your neurodivergent kids and not lose your mind. If you want that HOT ebook for free, come at Needs to get the link to the Neurodivergent Toolkit and receive your higher order thinking activities ebook, or you can head to my website through the link in my bio. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow or in 10 minutes, depending on where you are in your timeline. Bye.